Hi there, I'm Mark Sebastian, founder of OptionPit.com, and this is the AM Volatility Report. Reminder, this is for educational purposes only. None of this should be considered investment advice. Options have risk. Consult your financial professional. So, hey, I don't know if you guys noticed, but my boy James Kramer used a bunch of my research on Mad Money yesterday. If you go to our blog, it's the first post. You can see all my thoughts. Basically, I'm just saying that it looks like sometime in the near future we've got, in the relatively near, I mean the next week or two, I think we've got a decent shot. Not 100%, but a decent shot of some sort of, of moderate sell-off, like a VIX to 14-ish, maybe 15, something like that. I think there's something like that coming up. It's entirely possible. So that's what I'm kind of paying attention to. You can also download my ebook, the Fear Gauge there, and so check that out. All right, so let's talk about the markets. Well, here we are. Apple is up big. They had great earnings, but they seem to be kind of sucking the wind out of the rest of the room. Right? There's all this money going to Apple. Apple Vol is getting destroyed. Straddle's outperforming. They were looking for about a $6 move. It's up about $7.80, up as much as $9 overnight. So now that earnings are over, this is the greatest time to look at Apple. So I'm going to spend a little time looking at Apple options today. I love post-earnings plays. So that's going to be one of the things I'm looking at. Like I said, that is sucking the wind out of the rest of the room. Nothing else is doing very much. I may look for some opportunities within the S&P itself. It's been pretty flat the last week. I mean, take a look at the range of the S&P 500. It's nutty how little it's done. Since really the 20th of July. Look at this. All right, and Vol's been pretty stiff. Then you can see VIX futures are down. I don't know how much lower they're going to go. Today feels like a day where we are setting up for maybe a little bit of an actual where, maybe Apple gets kind of dumped a little bit midday. They take some of the Apple down and then it starts to drop. The whole market could fall underneath. So I'm going to be looking at SPX, going to be looking at Apple, obviously look at Amazon and Google when I look at Apple. I'm going to look at those transpos which have been moving. And then finally we'll look at oil again and of course the S&P and VIX. So that's going to be kind of the way I think the morning shapes up. Like I said, who knows? Maybe we will rally, but something in the back of my head says, today could be a little soft. I could be wrong, though. All right, folks. If you have questions, you can email me, mark@optionpit.com, or you can call me 888-TRADE-01. Have a great morning.